What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
Women should be treated like children. There's this famous quote that goes like this: "Don't prepare the path for the child, prepare the child for the path." And most men don't realize how much this applies to their girlfriends and wives. Because if you alter any of your decisions or your boundaries to account for her fears, her judgments, her insecurities, her past wounds, you're enabling her to never heal. So many guys get so focused in on understanding her childhood wounds and her attachment styles and how he could adapt his life around her wounds. And I've only seen this ruin their relationships. Nice guys don't ruin relationships by being bad men, by being assholes. Nice guys ruin relationships by being weak men with no boundaries, no consequences, and calling that love. As my friend Ricky would say, you're distributing fucking poison and calling yourself a cure. You're enabling her. You will make her sick for life and she'll just keep getting worse. She must face her insecurities. And we as men can create an environment where she can do that, but she has to do it. Every man who has ever accomplished anything has gone through hardships, has felt the pain of his poor habits, his immature behaviors, and his old ways of thinking and being that led him to experience these extreme amounts of pain. And it is that pain that forced him to make these changes in his life, to face these insecurities, to do the work and the healing. And without all of that pain, he would have never made the changes. When you remove the consequences from her immature behaviors, her poor habits, her toxic ways of thinking and being, you encourage her to keep doing them. When you take on the burden of her wounds and her pain, instead of allowing her to feel it and experiencing it, you are keeping her from the very thing that would allow her to grow into the person that you wish she was. We cannot change things around us to accommodate for her hurt, because she will only stay hurt. When she is in an environment where she never has to have accountability, she will also never have to grow. Your job is to not fix the environment to make sure she feels more comfortable avoiding her wounds and insecurities. Your job is to create the correct environment where, yes, there is safety and compassion and understanding, but also boundaries and consequences. Because if you move every obstacle out of someone's way, you don't make their life better, you make them weaker. And what you're really doing is you're trying to control their life, trying to fix their problems for them instead of helping them become stronger to fix them themselves. Because if they did that, the unfortunate things for my nice guys is that they might not need you anymore. Nice guys constantly find themselves in relationships with women that need fixed. And they think that their value comes from being able to fix them. That's how they were taught to love. But that's not real love. Because love does not remove every obstacle. It does not remove accountability and consequences. Love tells the truth and has boundaries and wants growth, not comfort. So, don't prepare the path for the woman. Prepare the woman for the path. And if you can't do that, you're not loving her. You're just keeping her from the very thing that would actually heal her.